Python. The Computer Programming University, and it's time to write some Python code. Oh, I'm so dizzy. Quick breakfast, almonds.
Who's been on my computer? I hate these YouTubers always asking for likes. Like my video, like my video. Damn, get this off of my screen. Alright, so let's do some basics in Python 3. This is Python 3 stuff. So what I want to show you guys is some variables. So we can create a variable. Let's call it O. How about O? So O equals, I don't know, OMG. Right? There we go. And then we can say M equals 100 likes on my video. Yeah. Okay, we don't need the quotes because this is a number, not a string. So we just say M equals 100. Alright? And then we can say G equals good fortune to my awesome subscribers. And I do love every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate the support. 500,000 views on my SQL video, going up to 1 million. Alright, so there we go. We assigned 3 variables. OMG. OMG. So if I say print, well actually I don't even say print. What if I say O? What if I say M? What if I say G? Alright? Now, normally you would do something more like print O. And you see, you get that? See that's how it comes out like that? The difference without the quotes, right? And I can say print M. I can say print G. Alright? So there we have it. So now let's try something a little bit different. Let's say print, let's see, print O plus O. How about that? What happens? Missing parentheses. Okay. Alright. No problem. So I want you guys to get used to seeing these error messages and knowing how to respond to them. Some of them will be good like this one, perhaps. We'll see if this works. Print O plus O. OMG, OMG. There you go. Alright, let's try something a little bit different. So let's assign a different variable. Let's do OMG equals. How about that? So what is OMG going to equal? How about if OMG equals O plus O? Will that work, or will we get an error message? Boom! Okay. So what happens if I now type in OMG? Wow, look at that! Amazing! What if we try to use other operators? So let's say we're gonna reassign OMG, and notice how I can change the variables, right? I set it to be one thing one time, and now I'm gonna set it to be something else. What if we multiply? Can we multiply that? Okay, we cannot, right? That's a string. How are you going to multiply a letter by a letter? Right? Now, there will be instances where you can use multiplication in the context of strings, and I'll cover that in future videos. But in this case, as you can see, you cannot do that. Alright? So, there you have it. Now, let's look at doing something like, let's see. So, we did OM and we did G. Let's do num equals not num. I don't want to confuse you guys. That's just, we can call this whatever we want to, right? So we can say that equals 90, right? And I can just do this. Alright, so I just want to make sure you guys understand that when you name the variables, you can name them whatever. The only thing is, there is one exception. I cannot do this one, like whatever, and call it doesn't even matter, invalid syntax. See that? Now let me make one small change. L1 instead of 1L. See that? Variables have to begin with letters. You cannot begin a variable with a number. It has to begin with letters. You can also include underscores as well. So if we do this and we say L underscore like, you can see that works fine. Alright? So now what I want to do is, I want 100 likes on this video. I want 100 likes on this video. You hear what I said? Alright, so how many likes do I want? How many likes? Likes equals 100, right? So if I say likes, it's going to say 100, right? So what happens if I were to say likes times 2? You see that? Likes. See, now we can do mathematical operators because we're using numbers or integers, right? So what if we were to set something up and say sum, and sum here is just the name of a variable, right? So I could actually say sum, right, if I wanted to, but actually we know that means sum. I just want to make it clear, this is not a special operator. So sum equals, and we can say likes times 2. Alright? So now let's do sum. 200. Alright? Because likes is 100, so if we do a sum, since sum is equal to likes times 2, we get 200. Right? So that is the basics of what I wanted to cover in today's Saturday Quickie. So that's all it is. I just wanted to do a quick lesson for you guys, keep the content going, keep you guys engaged, keep you guys learning. I'm really passionate about you guys being successful at your programming objectives. So I will try to, time permitting, do as many tutorials and lessons. You know, if I can do them daily, I'll do them daily. If not, you know, I'll do them when I can. And I'll try to do as many vlogs, talk to you guys, do, you know, collaborative projects with you guys. So, you know, one thing, I don't want you guys to just sit back and watch these videos. I want you guys to actually practice. You guys really need to practice this stuff. Don't just watch the videos and enjoy the videos. Actually practice what it is that you learned. So everything that I did today, you guys should get on your terminals and actually practice. Try it out. Right? So what I want you to do is, as today's homework, I want you guys to use the lesson that we did today and actually see if you can get the Python interpreter to print out your name 50 times with a space in between each occurrence of your name. I don't want your name with no spaces, right? So it should be your name, space, your name, space, your name, space 50 times. It should be very easy to do. I've given you all the information you need to be able to do that. So just go ahead and give that a shot. Alright, and now, as is our tradition, I'm supposed to sing a song after every episode, so now I gotta go find a song to sing. I can hear my ex calling. Hold up, why my ex calling? Don't know why my ex calling. Why the bleep my ex calling? I don't wanna tame ya. Impossible to change ya. Every time I put the file. Okay, I mess it up. Oh man.